Hi, I'm Rebecca and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am an intuitive success coach and a manifesting expert. Today I want to talk about the number one reason why you are not rich. Okay, let's dive straight into this topic because it is so important. I see this with so many of my clients. I experienced this personally myself. So I've been doing manifesting for many years. Like most of you, it probably started with The Secret. I know it did for me. And I had done what felt like everything. Um, Human design readings, energy healing, astrology, visualization, working with the moon, working with my menstrual cycle, working with my yoni, like the list goes on. Um, and what I found to be one of the biggest blockages is the simple fact that people, including myself, don't think they are enough. They don't think they are worthy of being healthy, wealthy, abundant. They don't think it is available to them. They think that they're different from everybody else. And this will vary from person to person, but what I'm going to ask you to do is just to go back to your childhood and see if you felt like you were deeply loved, deeply acknowledged, deeply accepted exactly the way that you are. And it could be that you're someone who is very good at manifesting. For this particular video, I'm going to focus on money. It could be that you're very good at manifesting money, but you can't hold on to it. Did you know that actually it's like 70 to 80% of lotto winners, they end up losing all of the money that they won? It could be 50 million, it could be 500 million within the first couple of years because they don't think they are worthy of it. They don't think it's enough. And another thing that comes up a lot is people aren't familiar with it. So our brain absolutely loves what's familiar, it loves what's safe, it loves what it knows. It doesn't like what is unfamiliar, it doesn't like what it doesn't know. And this can also happen in relationships. Have you got a friend that's like, oh, he's just too good for me? Because their relationship with their parents was completely different. They haven't been in a relationship that's loving and mutually respectful, and so it's like that's unfamiliar. So if being rich and wealthy is unfamiliar for you, your brain will sabotage that. It will also come down to your mindset and your limiting beliefs and what's going on in your subconscious. So our subconscious um, runs 90 to 95% of our life. It was heavily programmed from the time that we were born to the time that we were 7. And any of these programs are still there. They're like our money files. So if your family, excuse me, I have to blow my nose. I'm having an energetic cold and everything is leaving my body, which is amazing. If you had a family, so my dad used to say rich people are crooks. So my connection with being rich means being untrustworthy. It means ripping people off. That's what was in my program. Another thing my dad always used to say was, I can't win a trick. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Like, this guy used to walk around with a cloud on his head. As a child, if you consciously want that or you consciously don't want that, it is programmed into you. Your awareness is your superpower. When you become aware of these programs, this is the work that I do, is digging into the programs, reprogramming the subconscious for abundance, for wealth. It is your absolute birthright. You are abundant, you are wealthy, it is all there waiting for you. The only thing that is blocking you is your limiting beliefs and your unconscious, and the fact that you think you are not good enough. And this is for 99% of the population. When you are aware of that, That is where the power is at, the power to take steps to change that. We are seriously like a supercomputer. Um, it is possible to reprogram that. I will be doing a video on subconscious reprogramming because I think it's so important for everybody to know that it is available to them. The only difference between the people who are rich and the people who are poor are their beliefs, their actions, their emotions, and their thoughts around money. I really hope that helps. If there's any particular topics that you want to talk about, anything to do with being spiritually rich, yeah, feel free to send me an email and I will be so happy to dive into anything around abundance, wealth, health, happiness. It's just so important. It is time to shine. You are deserving, you are worthy. Okay, my guides are saying, please don't leave this out. I learned this recently, and it's so beautiful, from Marissa Peers. She's an amazing therapist. And so people who think, oh, wealth is not available to me, health is not available to me, actually it is. Just because you didn't have it as a child doesn't mean you can't have it as an adult. My iPhone was not available to me as a child, but I knew I wanted to have it. I knew I wanted it in my life, and so I had to work out a way to get that into my life. Same with success, same with abundance. Maybe you grew up in a poor family, maybe you grew up in a family where everybody was sick. I don't know. Hopefully you had a nicer experience than that. But if that was the case and then it led you to believe that was true, you could have these limiting thoughts and these limiting beliefs, and that could be what's in your unconscious. I hope that makes sense. And let me just see if there's anything else. Yeah, so just know, if it is available for your neighbor, if it is available for your cousin, if it is available for your best friend, it's available for you, because at the end of the day, we all came from the same place. Much love, many blessings, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.